What's going on, everyone? It's been a while, but I just wanted to say welcome back to the channel. So it had been a while that I've received anything from Tyndale. I've spoken to them or anything like that. And a funny thing is that a friend and I were talking about that yesterday. And all of a sudden yesterday, as I went to go pick up my son and drop him off at my mother's house, she tells me, hey, you got a package. And I'm like, a package? You know, I mean, I don't know. I wasn't expecting anything because right now I've been getting everything at my mom's house since I work all day. I'm never home and I don't want anything to get lost, right? So everything gets shipped to my mom's house. So I went there and I get the box and I open it and I'm like, oh shoot, man, okay. So it kind of, it was kind of a shocker because again, I wasn't expecting anything. I've just been so busy, got sick, and it's just been kind of a roller coaster. But what Tyndale sent me today, so I can review for you guys today, and as soon as I got it, I checked it out, I opened it up, and I was just looking through it, and it's nothing. It's nothing new per se, but it's new. So what I got is a large print, thin line reference Bible. Here's the box. Check it out. If you don't know anything about the filament edition of the Bible, you're going to open up the Bible, and I don't want to show you the color just yet, but you're going to have these little pyramids or triangles or diamonds, and you're going to need to download, I keep saying, you're going to need to download an app called the Filament app on your phone or your iPad or your tablet, whatever it is that you're using. You can download that because in the app, you're going to find over 25,000 study notes, over 350 videos, 40 plus maps and infographics, 400 plus profiles and articles, and on top of that, 1,500 plus devotionals. I mean, this thing is jam-packed. And so normally you would need to carry, a huge, thick, fat-looking Bible with you to get all that, with the exception of the videos, right? But the Bible was super thin, ladies and gentlemen. And the cool thing about it is that everybody carries a phone. Tyndale was pretty smart about that. So what they did was they did an app with all that information, and at the same time, you can carry your NLT Bible wherever you go. And so in this case, this is the large print thin line edition. The size that you're gonna see on this, on the font, it's nice, it's big, it's crisp, it's very readable. It's a 10.25. So here is the Bible, and the color that they did is an olive green, genuine leather. Now this is the Bible right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. I hope you guys can see it. It doesn't have any art gilding. It does have gilding, gold. All right, it's not, you know how we have some that are red under gold, or purple under silver, or blue under silver. Yeah, well, this is just gold. It's genuine leather. It is a genuine leather. So I'm gonna walk you guys through this very quick. It is genuine leather. It doesn't have any perimeter stitching, no perimeter stitching at all whatsoever. But it is genuine leather. Now, I'm going to be as honest as I possible. It is an honest review. Tyndale did send it to me. But I'm going to be honest with you. And I'm going to tell you I love the NLT. You guys already know it. I love the NLT. Whenever Tyndale does send me something, I get excited because I love the New Living Translation itself. I love it. It's my favorite. And I'm trying to convince people to switch over to the NLT. All right. But anyways, I'm going to be honest as I can. All right. The genuine leather on this, it feels decent. I'm not going to say it feels great. It feels fantastic. It's awesome. It's not. Okay. It feels stiff and plasticish. It is genuine leather, though. It is genuine leather. I do have a blue one and with silver art gilding, and it's lasted a while. So I can't say, it feels plasticish, too stiff, and so it's not. No, I mean, it's lasted me a good while. So it's been there. All right. I ended up switching the ribbon because I only had one white one. That's the one thing I didn't like, so I switched the ribbons or whatever. That was it. This one, it's basically the same thing, same kind of leather, except it's green. It's a new edition that they got. And it's nice, man. I mean, the color is nice. It's a dark green. On the spine, you're only going to see here Tyndale, NLT, and then what else? Oh, Holy Bible, and then NLT, right? So that's it. It's smooth, no perimeter stitching. It is Smythe Zone. It is Smythe Zone, which is great. It's fantastic. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. It is Smythe Zone. That's fantastic. Bible's gonna last you a lot longer. Like I said, when you open up the Bible, there's nothing new that I can tell you. Oh, they've added this, because they haven't. You know, they haven't. It's the Bible. No book introductions, because all the book introductions, all the study notes you're gonna find in the app. References, any stuff like that, you're gonna find in the app. What they do include, however, are the footnotes and some references down here on this corner. All right, so you're gonna find footnotes. You're gonna find some sort of references on the very bottom. The references / translation notes. That's what they are. And so this is what I mean. This is what happens with genuine leather. And it's a paste down, so that doesn't help the case, all right? It is a paste down. It's not edge line. You want to see an edge line Bible? You would see something like this gorgeous beauty. Look at that. That is edge line right there. The leather is wrapping and grabbing the text block. And so this week, Monday or Tuesday, I'll release the full video on this Bible that I promised you guys. Again, I've just been very, very busy. It's been a roller coaster over here on this side, kind of very, very stressful, but just pray for me. So anyways, coming back to this one, it is a paste down. It is a paste down. The Bible isn't going to be as flexible. You open it up, that's great, fantastic, it works there. And with time, it'll start to even soften even more up. Again, I have a blue one, and that is a beautiful Bible. The print is large. Look at the inside. This is the print. It's large and readable. It is a red letter edition. If you don't know what that means at all, it means that when you get to the New Testament, wherever Jesus was speaking, you're going to see it in red. And so that is amazing. And one of the things that I really like about the text is that it is spaced out. The words, just because they're large print, doesn't mean they're going to be all cramped in together. They're not. It's very, very readable, ladies and gentlemen. 10.25 again. It does come with one ribbon, which you're going to see right here. One olive green ribbon. It's going to be a single-sided satin ribbon. At the very end of your Bible that you're going to see here, you're going to have a Tyndale verse finder. It's a brief one. It's not one that has a lot of information. It is kind of brief. And then you're gonna have the colors. The colors. You're gonna find the map. The map. The colors, the maps. You're gonna find the maps in color. The paper on that is awesome. It's great. It's real nice, ladies and gentlemen. If you have an illustrated study Bible, that's basically the kind of paper that they put here in the back. Which is great, guys. It's great. It's colorful. It's super nice. Look at all the color in this, man. It's beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. But again, the reason these Bibles have gotten very popular, the filament editions, is because again, you need to download an app, the filament app, and you're gonna scan it with this right here to register your Bible, and from then on, whenever you're reading, whenever you need to take some study notes, you're gonna pop open your phone, you're gonna go to the app, you're gonna scan the little diamond that's up here. You're gonna scan the little diamond, and after you scan that little diamond, it's gonna tell you all the study notes, devotions, all that good stuff, man. They hit a home run with this. All right, they hit a home run, at least in my opinion. I really, really like it. Again, I love Tyndale, the NLT. I love the New Living Translation, my favorite translation of all time. And I'm glad that the new editions of the Bible, they have way better paper. I don't know the GSM on this paper, but it does look like a 30 GSM paper. There's hardly any ghosting, guys, which is great. All right. It's great. That's awesome. And I like that. Not only that, but the spines are now sewn, Smythe sewn binding, which means the paper, you can pull a paper and it doesn't come out. All right. And it's going to last a long time. The Illustrated Study Bible that I love, it's my favorite go-to study Bible. I've gone through 3 of those because they're glued. It's a huge, fat Bible, and the paper was glued. The spine was glued, and so I called Tyndale out for that. I've had to go through 3 of them. You know, it wasn't fair. It was not fair. Why in the world would they do that? And it wasn't only on that one, it's on several of those. But in the last 2 years or so, all the new editions that Tyndale has released are all Smythe sewn, and that's great. The one thing that they do have to work a little bit on, because I've been hearing from a lot of people, as a lot of people know me already as one of the biggest NLT fans. And I am the biggest NLT fan. I love the New Living Translation. I'm always trying to tell people to move to the NLT because it's gonna blow their minds, you know. And I've had a lot of people. I've had Tyndale. If you guys are watching this, I've had a lot of people switch over to the NLT, and that is amazing. And some of them that haven't made it their number 1, but it's their number 2 translation. But I'm still working on those because it's awesome to hear, man, I didn't even know this. Or whenever people message me or you know, comments like, man, I gave the NLT a chance because of your enthusiasm, because of your passion. That is awesome, man. I love that because to me, the NLT is faithful to the original language, sometimes even more accurate than the NAS or the ESV themselves. And people will laugh and people will think, no, that's not true. Baloney. No, you're baloney. No, I'm just kidding. No, but seriously, the NLT can be very literal, more literal than some of these other more literal translations. It's very faithful to the original language, but at the same time, it's in your everyday language, man. And so it's very understandable. And that's why I love the New Living Translation. And for you guys that are looking for a new edition, for a new Bible, for a new NLT, then my friends, check out this olive green, large print, thin line, filament Bible. It's great. You're going to like it. All right. You will like it. If you're not picky like me, you're going to love this Bible. It's gonna last, like I said, this genuine leather, it feels plasticish, it's nice and thick, and so I'm just letting you know, it's not heavy, it's great. It's gonna last a while. I've had my blue one for over a year now, and it's perfect. It's there. It's great. It's fantastic. I can't complain. So just letting you guys know that. God bless you guys. Take care. It's been a long video, but I will see you in my next one. All right. Peace.